some afternoon fishing for me on a pool that you can see behind me. A couple of casts in, slow start, but a roach on the bank. Normally when you catch a small roach, it heralds the start of plenty to follow. However, just the one so far, and I realised why just now, because I've been watching a pike beneath the surface of the water. It is clear and shallow, and you can see it. They are lethal, aren't they? Very, very quick. So of course I put brown crumb out there, maggots. I've drawn fish in, so not just fish for me to catch, but also for the pike to feed on. We'll see what happens. I might try and bait up another area to the right of me, because I am fishing more to the left as I look out on the lake. So I might try and bait up another area. We'll see, we'll see. I convinced myself even as I spoke the words, and I put a few maggots out more in front of where I'm fishing. Same distance, about 1.5 rod lengths. It's 3 to 4 feet deep. Very clear, shallow, still cold, the water temperature. I've been at home today, not too much work actually. I do spread everything over 7 days, and some are naturally more busy than others. So a couple of hours this morning, I'll do maybe 3/4 of an hour when I get back, and then tomorrow I'm actually at Park Hall, so that will be a more full-on day. This morning I did my angling and Welsh football slots with Jeff Pearson on Bayside Radio, so every Thursday afternoon about 2:15, baysideradio.co.uk, little slot on there talking about angling, and then the day afterwards, an hour later as well, we talk Welsh football. The angling one's going really well. Actually the football is, but this is an angling video, and we're now getting people contact the radio station with questions, some great questions as well, from beginners and people who haven't been fishing but have been listening to us talk and thinking to themselves, I wouldn't mind a go at that. So I'm actually loving the direction that those questions are coming from. So if you are around at those times, tune in to us. You can go on the internet and you can listen on DAB as well as on the internet itself. And it's just great to be in a place whereby I can promote two passions of mine, angling and Welsh football. Talk about pike, they were everywhere. If only it was like that when you actually went pike fishing. I was switching spots. I had quite a bit of water in front of me, and then I'd maybe catch one, the pike would move in, I'd have to go back to the original place. But in the end, I did catch just roach today though, nothing else. But nevertheless, happy with that. Another 1.5 hours on the bank and getting the quality time in. So it's when you fish, i.e. up to dark, as opposed to maybe going in the middle of the day. Not that important during winter, of course, because you will catch fish throughout the day, but especially as we head on into summer, which isn't that far away, then the mornings, the evenings and through the night, they're the best times, aren't they? If you want to comment, I did take my comments option off YouTube recently. Nothing untoward going on, just purely and simply a time thing, because as well as YouTube, I post my blog entries, which this video will be part of, on Facebook page, Twitter, and if it's football related, i.e. work, then also on LinkedIn as well. So you can imagine all those things together, lots of stuff going on. I don't mind the conversations, actually, I appreciate them and enjoy them. But what I wanted to do is put everything in one place. So on my website, I've had a guest book for a long time, but not the comments option underneath each individual blog post. So I decided just yesterday to open that up as well, because communication is important and I do like it, but time management also comes into the equation as well. So if I can keep it all in one place, that's much better than having it spread across all those platforms that I mentioned earlier. Therefore, this video will be part of a blog entry. It will have the same title for the video and the blog entry on my website, so you can drop a message on there. You don't need to register. You just post your comment, hit submit, and there it is on the page. I look forward to hearing from you.